Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. It's Teresa here with a layout for the Allison Pennington Designs Creative Team. Today I'm having a play with the Snow Day collection. This is a digital kit that I have printed my background papers, pattern papers, photos, and embellishments here from that kit that you can see. This is my background page, which is two of the pattern papers, and I took the orange and pink pattern paper, continues on the diagonal like that, and so I added another pattern paper on top to continue one of the diagonal lines, and this is the jumping off point for my page design. You can also see my vellum title printed using the alphabets in this collection, and I think you're going to fall in love with those alphabets. They're so adorable, and printed on vellum, they just really pop on the layout, and I love this so much. So for the background, I also added some of the paint, the digital paint assets to the layout, and the snow, the messy snow drops that are also scattered around the page as well. And then the story here that I'm telling today is actually from 2012, and River, this is River, they were 5 years old at this time, and they received these adorable purple sparkly boots for Christmas that year, and wore them until they absolutely fell apart. They were a favorite, and so I wanted to document these adorable little boots. And so the page design, as I said, the background paper was the jumping off point, and so basically the layout is kind of split into thirds, 2/3 at the top and then a third at the bottom on the diagonal here. And so the main photo here, all of the photos were printed at the same size, but the main photo here is printed and placed at the bottom, and then the two supporting photos of River's cute little face, with her happy little ponytails and everything, are at the top of the page. And so they balance each other out in kind of an asymmetrical dichotomy here. I love that. I love the energy that brings, which was exactly how their energy was that day. I believe that this was during Thanksgiving vacation, and so they were out of school and just having a good time playing around and loving these winter boots. So some of the embellishments then, after the background paper and the photos, you'll notice a couple of cuts of the pattern papers, the black on white scattered dots, the little plaid strips that I cut digitally and printed just the strips for, and also the little square of stripes behind the photo of the boots. And then I created a couple of tags. You can see this tag here from one of the pattern papers that I just shrunk down and cut into a tag shape and punched a hole, added the little twine to it. The other tag is a journaling tag, and I just cut that from another one of the pattern papers in the collection. And then here, the vellum title, I love this. I love this so much. I named the layout Lil Snow Bunny. And I love how they fill the page. So obviously when you use digital alphabets and print them out, you can print them to the size that you need. And so I did purposely in Photoshop before printing, size these to to the width of the layout on the diagonal. And I love that. I love that texture. I love how they stand out. I love how you still see some of the pattern paper behind them. And then they also set the stage for the other vellum snowflakes that I printed out, that you can see that haven't been attached yet, and the little snowman and the little vellum Christmas tree as well. So a fun couple of vellum elements here to add to your layout. They're just printed on regular office supply vellum like you get in the resume aisle. So not very expensive, and I go through it like I don't know, like something that goes really fast, like ice cream in the freezer, because I love vellum as a layering texture in the pages and the little see-through element that they give you. Some of the other embellishments were the florals in the collection, the little snowflakes. I also printed those on regular photo paper. And the little scarf here, so cute. And did you see the little gloves? I actually didn't end up using the scarf, but that's fine. I also added at the bottom, you can see where I added the little snow hat with the pom-pom on top. And also some of the word strips, the one that says, "Do you want to build a snowman?" And the other one says, "The weather outside equals frightful," which is just very, very tongue-in-cheek, because there wasn't actually any snow outside that day. But you know, in the South, you wear your boots regardless of whether there's snow or not. One of the things that when we went to Disney in 2012, we joked about, there were a bunch of people wearing boots with fur. And, you know, that song, Boots with the Fur. The whole club was looking at her. And so it's kind of a joke, in our family, just a fun little joke about wearing boots with the fur in Florida at Disney World. 'Cause don't you do that? And then, a last little touch here is, this is my sequin box. And this is where I pull some sequins from just to use on the page. I'm going for pink and orange. And, I just wanted to say kudos to Allison. I've always loved her work. Always talked about how much I love her work. But Asher and River were looking at me designing this scrapbook layout, and River said, "Mom, this collection is definitely lesbian coded with the pink and the orange." And it's just wonderful. I told Allison about it. Allison said that that was the funniest and nicest thing that anyone has ever said to her about her kids. And I love that so much. I love that point of contact, you guys, that important point of contact with our kids. And then also, as I was creating this, River said that they remember these boots, and I love that too. Having good memories like this and having them documented in this way is such a good feeling. I hope that my layout inspires you to go make something today. Shut off your phone, shut off YouTube, and go make something. Go grab this collection from Allison. Yes, I am on the design team, so I'm a bit biased, but it is a fabulous, fun little collection. One more thing that I wanted to point out too, you'll notice that I added word art to the two labels, and there's a great collection of word art in this kit. I shrunk the word art down so that they would fit onto these labels, and they look so cute. They add just a little bit of handwritten font there and some more word art, and they just look adorable there with the flowers and the snowflakes. Just adding the date here, and then this layout is completed. Thanks again for watching. I will have links to the product down below. I hope you'll go and check it out, and I will see you back here again real soon. Bye-bye.